just the way you split your data in Power Query, you can also merge your data together in Power Query. Remember how we use concatenate and texture to combine columns or data together? There's a feature like that in Power Query that you can use to combine or merge your columns together. Let's check that out. Alright, so we stopped here in our last video. We stopped here. So don't forget, let's try to change the data type. You can decide to leave your ID column as a text because we are not performing any aggregation on this column. Any ID column, regardless of the kind of data that it contains, no aggregation will be performed on it aside count. So you can decide to leave it as a text or leave it as a numerical, data type. But I'll leave it as text. Then I'll leave my full name, my contacts, status, salary. I would convert salary from text to currency. Then it has removed the dollar sign, but it's still showing that location, text, then my skill text. So I'm okay with this. So what if I want to split this full name column now into first name and last name? The same way I taught us how to split. Select the column, come here to split column by delimiter. The delimiter in this case now is space. That's selected it already for each occurrence of the delimiter, and I'll hit OK. So it splits this into first name, and this is why you have this in front here is because we have space in front of the first name. It is John, Jane, Sam. You have a space, so you could have just trimmed it to remove excess spaces. Remember that trim function we use in Excel? I'll just come here, then click on my format command in the text column group. Then under, I'll come here and hit trim. So trim will trim all the excess spaces in this column. Then I'll go back to click on drop down button beside split column, select by delimiter, then leave it as space, and I'll hit OK. I need to split the column into two. You can see we have John and Joe splitted. So I'll rename this first name, and I'll rename this last name. So what if I want to merge these two columns back together to form full name? All I have to do is just select them, press down my shift button and select the second one. Then I'll right click. When you right click, you'll see the options to merge columns. So click on merge columns. So let's check if you're going to see the options here to merge columns. You can't see, we only see merge queries. We are not doing merging of queries. So just select the two columns, then right click and you see merge columns. So click on merge columns. So here we have the merge column dialog box. So it's asking what should be the separator between the two. I want a space to be between the first name and the last name. So what do you want to name this new merge column to be? Just name it full name. Then I'll hit OK. We now have a new can you see we have a new column here. It has merged the names, the first name and the last name together. Very easy, right? So simple to get this. So this is how you merge your columns in Power Query Microsoft Excel. I hope you get this. Do well to practice as usual. Don't forget to like and to share. See you in the next video. Bye.